Hello, everybody, and welcome to Lord Red's Auction House, a game where you bid on cursed items and such. Ooh. Oh, that's some jazz right there. I'm gonna get copyright struck. When did it start? This lingering feeling in my chest. Am I at finally the limit of what my heart can take? Is that why I'm here?
Employee AB 56477. Background irrelevant. Species human. Occupation insurance analyst. Do you know why you stand here before us today?
No.
You have duties, AB 56477. Duties to your work, to our corporation. Yet I see a third strike in your file. How do you plead, AB 56477?
Guilty?
Now I have to play along.
I offer my deepest apologies.
We are a family, employee AB 56477. And as with every family, errant behavior must be disciplined.
What do you know about family? I'm just gonna stay quiet.
Silence. Good. A list of instructions will be given to you. Our associate, Lord Red, is hosting his highly esteemed annual auction event. You will represent us and you will acquire objects of interest. Additionally, you do understand what shall transpire if you fail.
Stay calm and play along. Of course, sir.
Read your list. Now be gone.
You take off. After a long day and an even longer airplane flight, you eventually arrive at your destination. With nary a bag or luggage to your name, you step out of the corporate-sponsored jet. Finally here. Lord Red's mansion. Wonder what kind of person you are, Red. Now let's see. You unfold your instruction list. Do not touch the artifacts. Transportation of objects will be handled by professionals. Below is a list of potencies. Each artifact will have a number of potencies. The potencies of the artifacts you acquire must match or exceed specifications labeled in this document. Failure to comply may result in contact and assimilation with the corporate entity as stated in Clause 5, Section 17, Segment 200, and blah 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 blah. So basically, acquire items with these potencies or they'll kill me. What happened to just getting fired? Guess they were nice enough to give me a sum to bid with. Head inside. A thick, leathery odor fills your nostrils. The air is stifling and the temperature tempts you to remove your jacket. But before you can find a rack, someone approaches you. Sweltering in here, isn't it? Sure is.
Yeah. I wonder if it's intentional.
Anyways, common courtesy dictates that I introduce myself,
But, they don't want us to do that.
they?
Our benevolent host. We've been given titles instead to keep our anonymity. Don't know what for, but rules are rules, I suppose. Here's yours, by the way.
He hands you a card. It says, The Human. Seriously?
Hey, at least it's not the sleuth.
Well, freak over here got the one I wanted. A small creature half your size runs up to you.
So you're the human.
No, that's not right. What voice do you give to that thing? Oh, so you're the human. I thought you'd be taller. I'm the Enigma. Cool title, right?
I keep telling you they got it mixed up. That title belongs to me.
Shut up, old man, and die. tall bird appears next to them.
Finally, our last contestant has arrived. Pleased to meet you, human. Oh,
She slowly eyes you up and down with a worried expression. Is something the matter?
no, not at all, not at all. I just didn't expect a human to look so financially challenged. Unless, of course, that is your intention. Is this a new fad I'm yet to learn of?
This is my style, lady.
Darling, please. I know secondhand fashion when I see it. It's just surprising to see you with a bag of tokens when you're wearing that. I wanted to ask about those, actually. Why are we bidding with these instead of real money? They are real money, darling. A single elder token is worth the GDP of a small country. And my company sent me after I got 3 strikes? Oh, it's because this is dangerous and I'm dispensable. That's why. They're worth what? Mr. Sleuth, darling. I believe the detective would at the very least do some digging before coming here, no? Whatever.
Is there a bathroom around here? In a plastic bag?
Wait, what's the plastic bag for? Excuse me? Oh, no one told me!
No one told me it was money.
So wait. If I snuck out with one right now... They're the most regulated items on it. Where would you even sell it? I can think of a few places. Well, that's only if you get out in the first place. Every single one is accounted for, so good luck. No matter. Apologies for the slight distraction, human. I am the secretary. I see you've been introduced to our resident detective and... thing. We also have the wall over there.
An even taller figure with a hulking frame and crossed arms stares you down from a few meters away.
I'm not gonna lie, I was really hoping he would just be an actual wall. Like, it would just pan camera over and it's just a straight up wall with a face on it.
Charming, isn't he? On another note, I've been informed that the auction will begin in just a moment. Come along now, we don't want to be late.
You and all the others walk alongside the bird to another room. Before you is a round table with 5 chairs. You notice the others pulling them out and sitting down. You follow their example and take a seat. The room lights up and a cat-like character with red eyes appears on the stage.
Welcome, everyone, welcome. Welcome to the legendary Lord Red's yearly auction event. And unfortunately, the ever-watchful Lord himself shan't be present physically.
Damn it, we don't get to see him.
So today I will be your host. I am the auctioneer, first-hand servant of this house. Now, since all of you arrived so late, I will keep things brief so you can get right into the auction. What? I thought we were early. Now the rules are as follows. You will be presented with 3 legendary artifacts, one at a time. You will bid one by one in order. You may fold during your turn, giving up on the current item in front of you. When only one bidder is left, they will win the artifact. Then the next round begins and you will bid anew. That's all for the rules.
So we have like 3 rounds of this?
On another note, I'm pleased to announce that my little brother is present for the auction tonight. Say hi, little bro. Isn't he great? Now, without further ado, let the games begin.
Okay, can I save? No.
Oh, that last voice was a little rough. Archaic, tenebrity, benevolence. Okay, wait. Let's... Okay. Other artifacts in play. Okay, so I need 6 archaic, 6 tenebrity, and 5 benevolence. So... other artifacts in play. Wait, so it said there are 3 artifacts, though. I can't get 6 archaic. It's 1, 1, and 3. That's 5. Am I just screwed? Did I get random roll screwed? Or is there more than these 3? There's got to be more than these 3 then, right? If I need to get 6 archaic? Unless I'm just not supposed to... No, it said I was supposed to get a minimum. I'll just play and I'll probably find out. So, either way, if I'm needing to get 6 archaic, well, I also need 6 tenebrity. So if I got this item, it's gonna help me. This item would be very helpful, and then the Jade Pig on top of that would do a lot in tandem. Although if I get this item, and then the next item, that puts me halfway tenebrity, only 2 on the archaic, but I have my malevolence done. But none of these items seem to have 0 of anything, at least so far. So maybe that's not the play. There's got to be more than 3 items. This has good starter stats. I'll bid on it, but I'm not going to go too hard on things until I figure out how this works. Okay, so I bid. He's still in. I bid. Okay. So... So they're all bidding. So that's 4 bids, right? Does that mean I've spent 4 coins? I don't understand. Oh, it's 9 right now. 10. I see. There was hesitance. I mean, I still think this is a good starting item, but I don't know how many run-throughs there's gonna be. There's gotta be more items than this. That 3rd item has the most stats total, so I know I'm gonna want that. Maybe I can see the next item after this one goes by. I'm just gonna fold. I feel like this is not worth the price. If I have 100 coins total, I'm already spending over 10% of my money.
So, big man, you come here often?
Are you flirting with me?
What? No, I'm just curious.
You think anyone comes here often?
They're definitely flirting. How much should that get sold for? That doesn't tell me.
Indeed, stupid question.
No, you're just imagining things.
Okay, so this has to be multiple days, because there's no way I would have gotten all in total anyways. So how much did that last one just sell for?
I saw something interesting on the way here. On my way to the airport, I spotted a real, actual protest. Detective, what are you on about? No lie, I had to do a double take, but those signs and chants were unmistakable. Well, I find that hard to believe. What reason could those brutes have to cause such a ruckus? Something about human rights being everyone's rights. But damn too, I'm too. No legal loophole should last this long. I don't see what's wrong with our current rights. Not that I dabble in politics, but that seems like an awful waste of time, no? I think any progress is good progress in my book.
What about you, human? Got any thoughts on the matter?
My rights are terrible as is.
Exactly. What's the point if things barely get any better? Why am I surrounded by bird brains? And if that screw chain executes you for wearing your shirt backwards, don't come crying to me.
This is getting to be a lot of money for a total of 5 stats. That last one, I think, is worth it because it has so many stats. This one, I'm not sure. Because that last one has 6 stats total. I'm gonna fold.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
Alright. These two. Alright, dibs and hold. No one else wants this, right? Okay, so people are really gonna go for this item.
Mr. Wall, I wanted to ask, a man of your stature, are you director, vice president, CEO, perhaps?
Did it skip her thing? Oh, you're an important figure, right? Yeah, it skipped her dialogue.
I am what is known as not available. What? I hear... What are you talking about, Doug?
Still flirting.
I have a wife. Do not call me darling. Oh, very well, I get it. Sure, I'll bid. I fold.
This one, to me, I don't have anything yet. I need to get this.
They'd hog the coffee machine, so I had to wait. And the things I heard, goodness me. What was it? Salaries, theirs. I had to report them first thing.
Okay. I spent 24, but it was only 24 total, and I got 6 stats already.
It's against company policy. It's not right to let that slide, you know. Uh-huh, right. And what were their salaries? That's hardly for me to share.
Yeah, share with the class.
Fine, they were making twice what I make, same position as me. I couldn't believe it. I work so much harder than them. Interesting. And if they made less than you, would you still report them? Oh, shut up, you. There it is.
A lot of companies, at least in America, they're very hush-hush about salaries. And it's really against the people working. I think it's better when companies, at least for the hourly rate, I think with salary too, I think just everyone's pay should be out in the open. You in this position should get this, and if they give you a raise, they should directly cite the reasonings for the raise. I think everything should just be on the open. I know that's a wild concept to people, but like, I think it shows, hey, these are the kinds of things you do to move up. This is our baseline pay that everyone should get just for doing their jobs well.
So, first auction complete.
How many auctions are there?
That was an interesting experience. Suppose it's time for a little break before the next one begins. I feel like the ones I agreed with during the auction want to talk to me. Maybe I should go see what they have to say. Who do you wish to talk more with? You only have time to speak to 2 of them. Can I save? No.
Okay, so... I don't really care about the secretary lady. Sleuth has some interesting points, and so does Wall. Let's try Sleuth.
Hey again.
Down for a chat. Didn't get much of an opportunity earlier with you arriving at the last second and all.
Sorry about that. My flight had to take a detour. Something about an incoming storm. But yeah, I'm up for it.
Cheers. Don't worry, I'm not gonna ogle you like the others. You probably deal with that every day already.
I'm used to it.
Noted. My line of work usually takes me to lots of places. And even after all these years, I've only seen 2 of you.
That's 2 more than most.
Let's see, there's something interesting about that. Every time one of my cases involved a human, the circumstances were... Well, let's just say I still think about them.
Yeah?
Both of them had bandages around strange places. They also changed them every day without fail. You wouldn't happen to have one as well?
No. Why?
I see. Just curious. So what's it like? Being one of the only humans on the planet and all.
I mean, I'll be honest, with how different all these creatures are, I don't feel like it would feel super lonely. I mean, presumably, even if I'm the only human, I came from like other humans. Just like the other races probably came from other races. It's probably like, I don't think it'd be that lonely. I think it'd be about like, it'd be like whatever. I mean, if you never had a time in your life where it was only humans for too long, other than your family, I don't see you getting lonely from that specifically.
Hopefully in a good way.
In an indifferent way. If I knew more humans, it would have been alright. But I don't really care either way.
I see. I get it, you know. Being indifferent about such a situation, that is. After all, your ancestors were some of the very few to avoid the implosion.
Okay.
It must be fate that you're standing here as living proof of ages past.
I don't know about that.
Nah, don't sell yourself short. I'm actually curious, how did your ancestors survive? For such a documented event, there's surprisingly little about the humans that weren't converted. Not a single one spilled the beans, not then nor now. Why is that?
He stares at you, his eye piercing into your soul. Bit forward there, pal.
Oh, sorry. Just a really interesting topic, you get me? Didn't mean to push so hard. But hey, maybe you'll be up for a chat about it later.
Sure, so long as you talk about yours.
I don't know about that. I look forward to learning more about you. Cheers for now.
Yeah, man. Okay, let's do wall. The wall towers over you, barely throwing a glance in your direction. Nice, weather we're having. It is fall. Sure is. It will rain in 2 hours.
Sure will, probably. You, check the forecast?
No.
Okay. How can you tell?
Intuition. Well, great talk. Great talk. I think I'll just, human.
Yes?
You exist. I sure hope so. Interesting.
Okay.
I have not seen a human before. You are all very elusive.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I spent much time trying to find one. No luck. I tried to find image. Perhaps even just drawing. Not possible.
Yep.
And you're not gonna see us on the internet either because of... I am aware. But you are here now. I am pleased to observe you. I feel like a zoo animal. Your profession. What is it? My profession? Like my job? Yes. I work as an insurance analyst. You know, at one of the big five. I see. This insurance analyst position, it entails what? Honestly, it's so mind-numbingly boring that I can't really be bothered to explain. I wouldn't wish this job upon anyone. But you know, bills and all that. I understand. I also work boring job. Yeah? I stand in front of door for 8 hours. That does seem pretty boring. Yes. Boring is good. Gives me much time to think. Oh, what do you think about? Life. History. Past conversation. Philosophy. Family. Family, huh? Yes. Are you married, human? No, I don't really, do that. Interesting. What is that like?
Seems kind of lonely to me. I mean, some people like that, but that's not what I'm about.
I'm not really one to pursue that kind of thing. But at the same time, I still feel like it would be nice in some way, you know? Having someone to rely on. What about you? You got a second half? Please excuse me. The wall walks away, staring off into the distance. Okay. See you later, I guess? Alright, I think it's about time for the next auction. You head to the auction room.
Welcome back, everyone. I'm sure you're...
Sorry, that voice kills me and I talked a lot today.
I'm sure you're excited for another round of our excellent selection. You will never see these artifacts anywhere else, so bid wisely. As a reminder, the remaining items in this round are as follows. Witness Codex Gigas. Have you ever seen a bigger book? Then we have the Void. Lastly, the Nameless Statuette. And that's what you can expect this time. On a separate note, I have an announcement to make. Lord Red has finally returned to the mansion and will be watching your auctions with great interest. Oh, he's actually here?
I did that wrong.
Oh, he's actually here.
I think I messed up my voice.
I thought he'd leave us hanging.
Darling, please. Arriving late is quite fashionable nowadays. She throws you a quick glance and clears her throat.
Assuming you're dressed for the occasion.
Who cares? Let's start already. Hey, Miss Auctioneer. Before we begin, I'd like to ask you something.
Yes?
Do you think you could arrange a meeting for me? With Lord Red, that is.
No problem. I can escort you to his office after this round of auctions.
Great, thank you. My heartbeat's picking up. Is it finally happening?
Now, without further ado,
I wonder if Lord Red is also a human like we are.
let the auction begin.
So I need 3 Malevolence, 5 Tenebrity, and 3 Archaic. So 3 Malevolence. So I need to. My best bet right now is to get everything as close because I've not seen anything with a 0. So I need to get everything as close as possible. If I can get everything to 5, then I can put all my money in on the last item, and as long as it has at least a 1 and everything, I'm good. This first codex, it's not bad, but its stat total is 5. And it's not really in the stats I need a whole lot of either, other than the tenebrity. This next one does a lot more and gives me 2 archaic. And it completes it put the next one I need. And then anything I get after will get me my minimum. So I'll bid just to get them bidding. Still in. She bids. He bids. I just want him to waste money. And if they all folded 11 coins, I'm in good I'm still in good standing, right? I'll fold. I just want to drive up price. Yeah. Bidding war, interesting. I wonder if every character has like a max bid. This is the one I'm willing to spend high on. I wonder if everyone has a coin bank like me. I'm willing to go pretty far in on this one. I've saved a lot of money. I'll keep bidding. Really? A title, darling. Are you rich?
That's quite the question.
What makes you ask? I think I missed the beginning of that.
Hey, bird lady.
I have a title, dog.
Yeah, okay, that...
What makes you ask? How do you get a lot of money, like, legally?
Well, it's a lot of work. Many sleepless nights, sacrifices, and buttering up other people.
Just like crime, then.
Let's see. If I get this, I have all my stats, so I don't see any reason not to just keep bidding. Yes.
I'm sure the human agrees.
Yeah, I mean, if your business is doing shady stuff, it's basically crime.
See, they know what's up.
Yeah, I mean, I'll just keep bidding. If I have any money left over, it's kind of a win. I don't see this going up crazy. This isn't the big ticket item like before. But this also has 7 stats total. I don't know if the company wants me to get more than my normal stats or the same or what. I don't know if I'm supposed to save money or get as much as possible or what. I don't know. I mean, I'll keep bidding. Really? I mean, I get everything I need out of this. right? So it's like, why not? And if I happen to get something else, if I get anything for 11 coins, I'm in good standing.
You are a detective, yes?
That's right. Why?
What is detective life like?
There's a lot of paperwork. Well, there used to be anyway. Now you can just tell the consciousness everything.
The consciousness? What?
It's this biological intelligence project. Writes down everything and thinks for you.
I feel like this is a thing for AI, but it said it's like biological. I mean, he seems like he's still his own person. So to me, that just sounds convenient. It's not like... I think it just depends on how you do it. Like, to me, in AI, most of the time when you see it used, it's not used properly. I think it's a tool like anything else. I think it's okay to use it in very select circumstances. But I think they're just forcing it into everything. And because it's so big and so used is what's causing all our problems. I think there are limited uses for it. That if we were scaled back and it wasn't killing the environment so much, it could be a lot better. This is just some biological thing. He tells it and it writes down his notes. I mean, this is speech to text. That's nice. And it's like, oh hey, maybe this will help you out. I mean, he's still his own person. He thinks his own thoughts. To me, that sounds convenient.
I agree. This would be most useful.
Yeah, and then you get fired because it does your job better than you.
Ah, yeah. Yeah.
That's the end of the second auction. Time to meet with Lord Red. You walk up to the auctioneer.
Human!
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Let's go. I guess. Wonderful.
Just follow me.
It takes you down the hallway through a couple twists and turns and then finally in front of a large door. The auctioneer stops in front of you and it faces you.
You should be in here. I gotta head back.
Need to take care of the next batch of artifacts.
But you let me know how it goes when you get back.
Sure. She heads off and you grab the handle of the door. You open it. A large office opens up to you. Look around. It is richly decorated with expensive wood and various knickknacks adorning the walls, shelves, and desk. A faint smell of copper lingers in the air. Hello? Is anyone there? You walk up to the desk. On it is a note written on yellowing parchment. Is this a message or something? You pick it up. In big red letters, you read 2 words. Above you.
That's not what you want.
Your grip on the note tightens slightly.
It's the Spider-Man effect. People don't look up until there's a reason.
You stand in place, not moving. The note feels warm to the touch, and the dried red ink glows slightly in the dim light. You try to speak, but nothing comes out. You feel something on your head. A light pressure, like something is breathing down on you. You swallow the lump in your throat, your lips suddenly dry. You look up. Nothing. You scan the ceiling for any details. The dim candelabra offering its meager light is the only thing of note. That took a sec to go forward. That's interesting. You turn to leave the office. The door is closed. You don't remember closing it. You grab the handle. It opens easily. You quickly make your way back to the lounge with the others. Your hand is on your forearm, pressing down on it. It's a dull ache, as if something is slowly seeping out of the bone.
Ah, we're in the vampire reality. Humans are only alive because they're getting constantly bitten. Or something. Like we're being fed on. That's why he was talking about all the bandages and stuff earlier. So, like, Lord Red is a vampire, and he was probably in there, and then we don't remember anything because vampires do the weird, like, charm effect, or, like, mesmerize, or whatever you call it.
I need to calm down. I'm sure there's a reason for this. I should mingle with the others for a bit. Judging from how many auctions there's going to be, I think I have enough time to befriend 2 of them before we all leave. Whom to pick, I wonder.
I'm going to talk to everybody once, just because I think that's fair. I'm curious on Sleuth, because, I mean, I don't know. I'm curious on Sleuth because he seems to actually bring story to, like, humans and stuff. Enigma knows the count, though. See, this is one of those where, like, I wish I could save before I went, you know? I really want to do Sleuth again. I want to talk to everybody once, but I more really want to talk to Sleuth again, to be honest. But... I feel like Sleuth is gonna give us lore. I think talking to Walt earlier was interesting, but really didn't give us a whole lot of story. Oh, he doesn't want to talk to me? Okay, we'll do secretary.
We meet again, human. All is well, I presume.
Bird!
Bird? Astute observation, human. I am indeed a bird.
Yes, I human, smart. I see bird. Bird.
What's it like? Well, I can't fly, if that's what you're wondering. Damn. Contrary to popular belief, avian converts were not blessed with flight. I know, but one can hope, right? Indeed. So I was wondering, this being the fancy highbrow event that it is, what on earth made you decide to wear that?
There wasn't a dress code. My man.
That's an excuse to blatantly disregard decorum. Read the room, darling. I did. The sleuth seems to agree with me. Mr. Sleuth is a detective, dear human. Honestly, have the rumors of this place not impacted you? Listen, even if Lord Red himself came out and berated me, I couldn't care less. Well now, you're either very bold or very stupid. I can't quite tell which.
I wonder if me wanting to see Lord Red, I wonder if that was like pre-implanted. Like, because I blacked out in the room and then I had an injury, right? That makes me wonder if something made my character want to request the audience in the first place. It's either because he appears to be another human, or something was done to my character to make them request that, think they wanted that audience.
I can't quite tell which. Oh, I figured that out a long time ago. Hell. Well, on account of me being myself, I believe that... No, I mean, how do you disregard decorum so readily? Oh. It genuinely just doesn't matter to me. Don't get me wrong, I did care at one point. I tried very hard for a rather long time. And all I earned for it was 2 years of migraines. I decided to stop and the world somehow kept rolling. So what's the point?
Ah, then I'm certain your success suffered as a result.
Sure did. It was quite freeing.
Oof.
She leaves with an irked expression on her face. That's great. Alright, we'll do Enigma then.
Human. Lovely place here, don't you think?
I think so. Seems nice. Little weird decor, but like it's fancy, that's for sure.
Yeah. Anyway, what are you doing here? Well, I suppose I'm just passing time till the next auction.
No, that's not what I'm asking. I want to know what you're doing here at this mansion.
Oh, I just thought this place looked cool, you know?
Huh? That's pretty funny, but I'm being for real. Maybe you misunderstood my question. I mean, I've never seen human before, which is weird because I've literally been everywhere. But hey, better late than never. So again, what are you doing here?
I was wanting to see Lord Red.
Really? You're risking your life just to see some guy? Wild. I wonder if all humans are like this. Anyway, did you know that Playboy quadrillionaire Lord Red is known among all the top brass in the world? Both over and underground.
It's a weird tongue, my guy. Weird tongue.
I tried to find video or picture or even just description of the guy, but it's like he never leaves his mansion. Man's a mystery, and he's the talk of the neighborhood.
You seem pretty interested in him.
Hey, when you're in my line of work, always good to know as many high-profile people as possible. And with how shrouded in mystery this guy is, of course I find him interesting. One thing I did find out is that he seems to really enjoy theater plays. Oh wow. That was quick.
What was?
I feel a very strong urge not to talk to you anymore. Bye.
Enigma disappears out of sight. Okay. What a strange creature. It's enough for him. Looks like the next auction's about to begin. Join the others in the auction room.
Welcome back, everyone. I'm trusting you're ready for another round of high-stakes auctioning. Yes, great. This round's items are as follows. For the first item, Achilles' heel. Our second item for this round is the co-style. Then we have the Fiat Scope. Be careful what you wish for next up is the Monkey's Paw. And then there's the Scrying Beard.
Wow, a lot of things.
Lastly, there's the Spider Liquid. That is all.
Now, if there are no further questions... Yeah, actually. Lord Red wasn't in his office. All I found was a note which said...
Really? That's weird. He was there when I talked to him. Maybe he went to the bathroom?
Bathroom. Right.
Don't worry. You can check again after this round is over. I'm sure he'll be in by then. Now, without further ado, let the auction begin.
Okay, everyone wants that. Oop, not transcript. Assignment sheet. So we can only see the next two, but we know there's more. Oh, I'm supposed to be getting that every time? But the first one I never would have gotten. I could have gotten... Wait, no. See, this is confusing. Because I started the past round with 76. Now I'm back up to 100. Why am I back up to 100? And why have my potencies changed? Like... This doesn't make a whole lot of sense, because last one it carried over, now it's all reset. Am I supposed to be reaching these potencies multiple times each time? Oh, that's so weird. So... I'm trying to think here. I don't know the math on the next items is the hard part. So I don't need a lot of tenebrity. That curse style I can just let everyone else bid on. I will get that naturally going for other things. The hard things are going to be archaic and malevolence. So that fear scope's going to be big. If I can get this in the fear scope, I've already reached my goal. So that'll be what I go for. So if I get those two and I still have any money left, I can go over already. Unless everyone's gonna start bidding stupid high. Just hesitance. I don't understand why this one reset and the other one did. I really don't. As long as I don't go over 50 on this, I'm fine. Wow. Everyone's really going high dollar on this. This is terrifying. Okay. Oh my gosh, you jerk. Just fold already! You suck. Surely 58 will get the next one. I mean, on this one, I don't even really care. I'll just fold. I don't even need this. Because I'm already most of the way. That next item, I have to get it. And then I'm already good to go. I want to see if it resets again after this one. I don't know if it will or not. Maybe this is one of those I get 100 gold every time I reach my goals. I don't know. They're really going back and forth. I feel like they were expecting me to go for this item. It's really not worth it, though. At least not to me. This one I have to bid on. Yeah. Unless somebody's willing to go past 58, I'm good.
So if I want to make money legally, what's the first step?
Oh, you're talking to me. Well, first you need a resume detailing what you're good at. Got any hidden talents, darling?
Yeah, I'm good at miming, killing, breaking, smashing, and biting. Mainly miming, though.
Right. Those are quite the talents. Maybe keep them hidden for now.
I also drive really fast.
I can work with that. I'll let you know if I think of something.
I'm really worried they'll go past 58. That last one, they went really high. Hell, he already folded and he was interested. I wonder if they make it mathematically where you actually, like, have to play both rounds to spend the 100 coins. Oh my gosh. Just fold already, you two. Fold, fold. Oh my gosh. This is getting higher than I... Oh, this is getting scary. Okay. Cool. I have 10 coins, but I hit my target. Exceeded it slightly. Alright.
Who left after this? Time to check that office again. The path through the twists and turns now lay more comfortably in your memory. You make your way to Lord Red's door. It's closed. You crack the handle and push. Hello? I visited earlier. Is anyone... Damn it. Empty again.
You know what it is? He's invisible.
Walk forward to the desk. Same note as earlier, huh? I'm sure... Wait. Pick up the note. The same red glistening ink still adorning it. But this time the words read, "Where hang the bleeding stars?" You look up. The same dull ceiling meets your eyes. However, you notice something different. Small fist-sized silhouettes of stars spread across its surface. They're barely visible. Did I miss these the first time? No, focus. You shake your head clear. You place the note back on the desk. But as you do, a sharp pain shoots through your left forearm.
It'd be funny if he's like biting me as I look up, and I'm just not noticing until I go to move my arm. Not now.
You stumble towards the door, almost tripping on the carpet. You bash your shoulder against it, but it refuses to budge.
Ugh.
Reach toward the handle. It clicks open, and you run back through the hallway as fast as you can. Halfway to the auction room, you stop and slump against the wall with your back. You roll back your left sleeve, revealing a bandage wrapped around your arm. A deep red circle is slowly spreading out from the middle. Gotta change this out soon. Hopefully there's a bathroom around. You cover it up again and slowly stand up. The pain begins to dissipate, steadily returning to its regular dull throbbing. You take a deep breath and return to the lounge. The rest of the bidders are standing around. I don't see the auctioneer. Whatever, let's kill some time.
Let's talk to Sleuth again. Okay. I don't even know. I don't remember any dialogue last time. Enigma have anything else for us? No? Wall? Okay.
Hello, human.
Hey there. Why do you leave earlier?
Human,
Yes?
do you have a family?
Listen, Wall. I appreciate you showing interest in my life, but I don't know how comfortable I feel answering that.
Oh. I thought it was okay to ask. I apologize.
Why are you so interested anyway? Humans aren't that interesting. We're just like you, but not, you know.
You are the last link to life before the implosion. I feel it natural to be curious. But I shall not pry further.
Thanks.
However, I would like perspective on an unrelated matter.
Yeah?
It is about my wife.
What, got some trouble at home?
How do I put this? When you look at someone you care about much, what do you feel?
Well, I suppose I would feel some kind of love. Why, does she not love you? Describe this love feeling.
Alright. You're... Oh boy, you're in trouble.
So, basically, it's like a warm sensation in my chest. Every time I look at or think about them, I feel it. I almost have to be careful because it's very addicting. Addicting. Strange. My wife responds the same way when I ask. Yeah, I'd say that's pretty normal. So obviously she does love you. That is correct. So then what's... Oh no. The wall closes his eyes and sighs. You have given me much to think about. Man, I am so sorry. It is fine. I will see you later.
Oh god, please don't end up cheating with the bird lady. I had so much respect at the start for you.
He heads off.
I mean, everyone else didn't want to talk to me. Wait, what? You've already talked to him, he has nothing more to say at this time. I mean, does nobody have anything else? Okay. Then I guess I just continue. Did I just not get some dialogue that time or something? Head to the auction room with the others. Okay.
Once more, you will return for another exciting round of auctioning. I hope you've been enjoying your stay here at Lord Red's Mansion of Mansions. This heat's starting to get to me. Any chance you could tone it down? No can do. This temperature's the most ideal for our Lord to flourish.
Actually, now that I think about it, looking at this background, if you look at the mask at the top and the center, it's like a tentacle thing. What if this is just some kind of like eldritch entity? Or something of that nature where it's like, it requires like specific conditions and stuff and it's just feeding off me and, I don't know. Maybe it has all these artifacts because it makes them? I don't know.
Right. Now for the next round of incredible artifacts. A reminder of the remaining items. Be careful what you wish for. Next up is the monkey's paw. Then there's the scrying mirror.
Why did they tell me about all 6 at the start?
Lastly, there's the spider liquid.
They told me about all 6 the first time and I just forgot.
That is all. And so without further ado, let the auction begin.
I mean, yeah, I've already hit my minimums. Realistically, I can just bid on everything, and if I happen to get something, I'm in good straits. I'll just bid till I run out, I don't even care. It'd be funny if I bid and everyone passed. I don't have the money. It worries me that it lets me bid, but I'm not gonna mess with that. East-northeast. Oh, did I miss something?
You're the only guy here I haven't clocked yet. Where are you from?
Okay, yeah, Nordic Collation, east-northeast.
Really? You won't strike me as Finnish. Enjoy sawdust much? Parents come from further east.
Before Hidden Curtain, escaped in nick of time. Oh yeah, those waters are sure nasty. Wait, there was a first one? Yeah, before the implosion. Indeed, human. Basic knowledge of ages past is more than most care to learn.
Most of the human would know human history.
I don't have the money. I'm not overbidding. I don't want to find out what happens. I'm going for the good ending. I assume there's an ending if you like mess up on the money, like if you overbid or if you don't get the right items. I assume having money left over in the end means I did a good job. You know what? I don't have enough. They're all gonna overbid. I'm just gonna, I'm good. I have what I need. I got all my stuffs. I'm good. See, this game's very interesting. I really like the world building. My only complaint so far is I cannot save. And I'm 90% sure the game page said that it has multiple endings. And there's obviously more dialogue if you meet certain conditions. So it'd be kind of nice if I could manipulate the conditions by going back to my previous save and changing it. So I could be like, okay, I want to see the dialogue here. I want to see the dialogue here. Stuff like that. As the auction ends and the others leave, the auctioneer stops you for a moment.
So how'd it go?
You're messing with me, aren't you?
What?
Whatever. I'm gonna try again.
I'm not sure what to tell you. Lord Red really should be in his office. I talked to him earlier.
Yeah, sure. Seems like he's not interested in talking to me, though. He'd better be there this time. You leave before she can respond. I only have one more auction left after this. Every step you take towards the office, the ache in your arm pulses more and more. You grit your teeth while reaching for the closed door and twisting the handle. There's mist this time. What the hell? The air feels like cotton in our lungs. You inch your way inside, your skin tingling from the heat. Another note has appeared on the desk. You pick it up. It reads, "String the red moon's robe through your beating heart." Spot a black sewing needle under the note. It's attached to a glistening red string, possibly a meter in length. I think I'm the string. See, like, I really wish I could save here. Well, we gotta pick it up, right? You gotta see what happens. You pick up the needle. It's cool to the touch. I'm gonna drop it. I don't think it's a good idea. You try to drop the needle, but it's as if your body isn't listening. You aim the needle towards your chest. Your whole body's shaking. Ah! Gasp, you drop the needle. You stumble backwards, staring as it slowly glides to the floor. Screw this. You get up and quickly head towards the door, slamming it open. Ignoring the needling pain in your arm, you make your way towards the lounge. You rub your face, trying to relax your strained expression. Calm down. Calm down. Just talk to the others like usual. I'm sure there's... You reach the lounge. I doubt I'll have more time to talk to anyone after this. Gotta make it worth it. I really want to see if Sleuth has anything more to say. Okay. Sick. Okay. Am I just failing dialogue choices, or like... Hey, man. Hello. Are you holding up? Reasonably. Nice. So, want to talk about it?
Not particularly, but you've given it thought.
I think about it every day. That is why I'm here. The deal with my patron is made. I hope perhaps a human would have another perspective. But as you said, we are only different in body, not mind. How naive of me. But why go through the patron in the first place? Why not just leave her?
No.
No, I will not do that. Why? You don't feel the way she does, then why not? What do you take me for? The devastation that would inflict upon her. I may look imposing, but I am no beast. I took my vow and I shall honor it. The hell, man?
I respect that, actually. I mean, like, look. I heard this saying a while back, and I kind of agree with it. Love is a choice. Feelings are there, and they're important, and there need to be feelings at some points, but whether you continue to create feelings together, that's on you and your partner to keep doing things and not just going through the motions, but actually, like, keep discovering things about each other, about yourself, about everything around. He's making the choice to love her, even though he doesn't feel the emotion. He still cares.
What if she finds out? How do you think that'll make her feel?
He will not find out. I will fix the problem myself.
God, that's so simple.
I mean, yeah, I get that. I get what he said. I do get what this guy's saying. It's like, you don't love her, you string her along. To me, and this is just me off of like these few talkings to this guy's like, he honestly seems like he wants to love her, and him not wanting to hurt her is a form of love itself, even if it's not that feeling.
Perhaps you see it that way. When I look upon her, I sense nothing. When she holds my hand, I feel nothing. When we make love, still nothing.
Yeah, I mean, if you're not careful, you can destroy her for sure.
No, I will protect her no matter what. The thought of her being hurt, I could not bear such sorrow.
See, and that's what I mean. He loves her in his way.
All my life I wished for a family. But now that I have it, I feel nothing. It is as if I am born in the wrong body. And this body refuses me any joy.
I think you're just depressed, my guy.
You dare? Hey, no, it's not like that. It's not like that. It's just what you said about being born in the wrong body. I feel that more than you'd think. I've always felt like something was wrong with the way I was conceived. Like I was destined to be a certain way and live with a certain set of people, but for reasons outside my control, that fate was robbed from me. I ended up somewhere else, with people I don't love, in a place I don't care about. I always wondered, why is that? So that's why I'm here. There's only one person on the planet that can answer this question. I see. And this has afflicted you for long? Since I was first able to think. It only got stronger with time. I understand. It seems we are here for the same reason. Yeah? The search for love is long and arduous. But you persevere, and so do I. I mean, you're completely wrong. When some guy twists away, there might be a bit of truth in there. Indeed.
To me, it sounds like he cares about her, but he doesn't know how to freaking feel anything. Like, if seeing her hurt that badly affects him to that degree, he obviously feels something. I think he's, like, actually depressed.
I wish you luck in your endeavor, human.
That is if we're going off, like, regular people emotions. and not like rock people emotions. I don't know what wall is.
May you find the answers you seek.
Thanks. Hope you learn to love your wife.
I will do my utmost. He reaches out and you shake his hand.
Oh, I did the wrong voice. I don't think anyone else would talk to me. Yeah.
That's enough for now.
Yeah. Auction's about to begin. You join the others in the auction room.
Ah, you've finally gathered. May I just say, today has been the most absolutely thrilling day for our generous and benevolent Lord Red. He is very much looking forward to watching this next and final auction.
Stop bullshitting us.
Pardon?
If Lord Red is so thrilled, then why won't he show his face? Where's he even watching from? As a matter of fact, why isn't he the one holding the auctions?
Well, because...
All day you've wasted my time. Oh, he's in his office. Okay, so why is it empty? What's with the cryptic notes that change every time? And that needle, why? Someone grabs your shoulder.
Human, calm down.
But
You can figure it out later. Let's just finish the auction first. All right? The needle. Already? No matter. I'll follow you to the office next time.
I just realized. Oh, the needle. I don't know why I didn't piece this together before. Because they're a puppet, they're on a string. And it was his brother, he told him to screw off. That's because Lord Red is literally puppeting their sibling's corpse. Oh my god, why didn't I realize this early? Okay, yeah, just looking at them. Okay.
I am sure we'll be on the same page by then.
fine.
Great! Sorry about that, everyone. This round will only have 3 items, so spend your tokens wisely. First up is the trapezohedron. Then there's the Tongue of Lies.
It's got nails. Sir, that's just a severed human tongue with some nails in it.
Our last item of the round is the Celestial Key. Now, without further ado, let us begin the final auction.
Okay, so I need 4, 3, 3. Okay. So for me to get 3 and 3. So if I get that second item plus any other item, I'm good. Or if I get the first item, 3, 1, 2, 5, 1, 4. Yeah, literally, if I get any 2 items here, I'm solid because it's such a low need. So as long as I'm under 50 on the first one, I should be able to get one of the other 2. What our patron asked us for. Okay. Still in. Still in. Still in. I mean, as long as it stays under 50, I can just keep going. I just need to get 2 of these. I'm interested to see how this game ends. It'd be interesting if all these items didn't actually have anything to do with it. The other thing that's kind of interesting is after a certain amount of bids, it turns red. Like it's hurting me or something. I wonder if that's part of this place, because like you can see the portraits are kind of echoing the same way. Not a lot of dialogue happening. I wonder if there are like certain things that trigger dialogue. I wonder if me folding early on.
You are well traveled, yes?
You bet.
Me and my sister used to travel everywhere, all the time.
Oh god, I see it.
Sampled the foods, the views, the crimes, you name it.
The crimes?
Yeah, I'm banned from 99 countries.
That's a lot of countries, my guy.
When I finally reach 100, I'll throw a giant party. You're all invited, by the way.
I would be scared to go to that party. That's like,
I will pass.
And I won't be available that day, sorry. I'm always busy, darling, but maybe next time.
what did I get? Did I get it for, I got it for 48. I'm with Wall and the others on this.
Well, that just leaves more party for me.
So just to confirm, 233, 233. Yeah, this would get me the whole way.
You guys are missing out.
Sure, I'll bid. Still in.
I wonder if which artifacts I bid on affect certain things. Like, if me having a certain art. Well, I guess other people handle the artifacts, so like. I mean, I'm just bidding, right? But it'd be interesting if having.
How does it feel to solve mystery?
How do you think it feels?
Oh, I think it feels good. Like pulling out Splinter or popping shoulder just right. This is your experience?
I love when you pop just right. You know, when you get that like crick and you're like, ah. Probably does feel good. What did you just say before that? Sure, let's go with that. Okay. Relax, man.
No, you're right. I'm just on edge today.
I'll keep going. Yeah, I think me folding earlier actually locked out certain conversations, which I don't like that can happen, if that's the case. I don't know if that's true or not, but like, I've had twice now I couldn't do all conversations. I wonder if me getting to a certain bid is the trigger for conversations. I just folded because I was like, well, I don't have any money anyways. I wouldn't really mind if different things affected that, but somebody gets it.
I am a big fan of John Detective. 12th season will release soon.
John Detective, are you serious? John Detective, are you serious?
Yes, it is enjoyable. Season 10 is my favorite. Very heartwarming ending.
I mean, I like season 2, I guess.
It definitely peaked in season 2. When you get to season 10, it gets a little, like...
It's too bad they lost the original writers.
Yeah, I mean, when a show goes on that long, it gets rough.
Perhaps I should rewatch season 2.
Nope. Oh, come on, give up, lady, give up. Come on. Don't do this to me. Oh! Yeah, okay, I'm good now. I even went over. I got extra. Let me bid my singular. Oh wait, I don't have enough. I have to fold. I'm not gonna see what happens if I don't have the money. I don't want to find out. Huh. It'd be interesting. This game is just very interesting in general. the world building done here is very well done. Like, games like this, it's difficult to find and really like it's just difficult to find. It's hard to find good writing and world building to this degree. I'm very interested in what's going on. The auction system's a nice little time passer. This is just solid. This is why I like indie games like this, because there are so many sleepers, man. This is so good. Secretary, yeah. All right.
Human, you ready? Yes. If he's not here this time, he will be. Come.
I don't know when this happened, but at some point I realized his voice just turned into Pennywise for me. Anyways.
You walk through the same winding hallway, the path natural to you now. Hopefully this is the last time. You know, I'm actually curious. Just take me there. You got it? The door's within reach. You push her past her and grab the handle, opening it. So, where is he? He'll be here soon. You go up to the desk and grab the note. Listen to this. Talk for him, dance for him, show him life, show him art. What does this mean, huh? It's only been one after another of these. What am I supposed to make of it? That's an excerpt from the Harrow Blood. Haven't you seen it before? No. And how did you find this place? You're my grandfather. It took years to pry it from him, sack of crap that he is. He kept it secret from you? Yes. No matter how much I begged, he always refused to tell me. That changes things. Changes what? Human. You're marked, aren't you? What? Your arm. It's been bleeding your whole life, hasn't it? And your grandfather. He got one too, no? How do you... It's a gift. I can see things now, same way you do. And he's given you a gift too. She points at the black needle. Why haven't you accepted it? I'm not here to accept anything. I want the mark gone. The same freaking dream every single day. It has to stop. He can stop it. He has to... Your words catch in your throat. He's here. The room's temperature suddenly swells up. Your lungs feel heavy. What? Lie. I can't. The auctioneer grabs the needle and puts it in your hands. You know what to do. I will not. The needle. No! You drop it and stumble backwards. The auctioneer stares at you, tilting her head. And tell us about those dreams. Otherwise, his lordship's presence will suffocate you. I dream of a family. My family. The one I was destined to have. The one I was denied. Did they exile you? No, they never existed. But they're real. Converts, all of them. Not a single human. Their names, their faces, their voices. I could have had them. I could have been happy. Your grandfather. He saw the Harrow Blood, didn't he? I don't know. But he saw something. And because of him, I'm cursed to be this. You point at your arm, your face, your body. And those darn dreams. They have to stop.
Oh, my dear sweet human. The dreams aren't a curse. They're a promise. One to be fulfilled if you accept his gift. What? The dreams are a sign of his mark. Your deepest desire laid bare. But now that you're here, you have to accept the gift. No, I'm not. You have to. The Lord won't take no for an answer. I'm not doing that. It's that or death, dear human. So it's easy. Too, why won't you accept it? What's wrong with being a puppet if you're happy?
I refuse to become not like you?
I refuse to become a servant.
What's more important, your freedom or your happiness?
He grabs the needle and puts it in your hand again.
You don't have long. His lordship is encroaching. If you decline, well, you're at your final crossroad. What will it be?
I really wish I could save right now. I really wish I could save right now. I don't think it's worth it. I mean, no matter how real the dream is, if it's not actually happening, it doesn't matter. If it was explained a different way and like, hey, he is your family or something, or they're all your family, that's a little different, but that's not what this is. This is just living in a dream. I have to decline.
You drop the needle.
I'm not like him.
Your lungs stiffen. The air's too thick. Slowly, your eyes grow heavier. Your chest contracts as if breathing through a wet towel. For a second, you see something. A large red curtain closing over you. You fall over. Everything turns black. This piano is nice. 6 months later, your phone is vibrating. 7, 8, 9 rings. Silence followed by a loud beep. Yeah, they're not responding. Well, try again, darling. Sure, but I don't want to come off as a... Hold on. It's recording a message. Better than nothing, I suppose. Hey, what's up, human? Wait, what are you?
Human, it's been forever.
Watch it. You'll get your turn. Jeez. Sorry about that, he's drunk. Well, we're all a bit tipsy, but that doesn't matter. A while ago, I figured we'd all have a little get-together. I don't know if you missed the letter or if you're busy with something else, but... a little heart-to-heart never hurt anyone. Lots happened since the auction. Who'd have thought the patrons could implode twice?
Oh, that's so interesting. So, whatever that implosion was the first time, me refusing made it happen again?
The skies are clear, everyone's happier. The initial panic was worrying, but everything worked out in the end.
So... okay, I see what this is. I'll talk about this after this.
I know effulgence affected everyone in some way, but it really turned everything on its head for us. Especially since they disappeared before our wishes could get fulfilled. Very convenient for them. As for me, things have been going all right. Didn't affect me that much. Wish we'd gotten to chat more, though. You had an interesting energy about you. Oh well. Alright, someone else is itching to talk to you.
I tried to talk to you, you refused.
Itching? Hardly. Now hand it over. Yeah. Ahem.
Darling. Well, now that I'm on the line, I'm not quite sure what to say. This get-together has been rather refreshing, and everyone else is talking about you. So come visit sometime, all right? I'm certain you have lots of fascinating things to say. My turn, my turn. You want to talk too? Not really. Give him the big guy instead. Well, if you insist. Human, it has been some time. Did you find your resolution? I would hope that you have. That effulgence, that aftermath was troubling. I talked to my wife, told her everything. I was steeled for the incoming storm. But this woman, her first response? Couples therapy. There you go, my guy. What did I have to lose? We went, we talked, we listened. To find someone as kind and patient as her? Last week in Urge, I embraced her, said I loved her, and for the first time in my life, I meant it.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
That warm feeling in the chest. I understand what you meant now. Think all this could have been avoided with a simple conversation. Truly, I am a fool. Wow, that's the most words I've heard from you before. Now give it! Here you go. Human, hello! I don't really feel like talking to you, but everyone else did. I don't want to miss out. So, blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah blah. Hey, if you're not gonna say anything, shut up. Riveting stuff, right? Alright, everyone's talked. I'm hanging up now. Quick.
Yeah, that's a bit, I knew that was gonna happen. Alright, so that is Lord Red's auction house. This was really cool. So when we refused the needle, it destroyed the patron, it seems like. It said there was another implosion. So I guess us being the only human, and then we're constantly bleeding, they're constantly taking our blood. I guess refusing that needle refused their pact, and they lost power because of it. The way it seems like is, the way Sleuth was talking at the end, was like everyone has their job under a patron, and their patron grants their wish, and that's the salary, right? So if you want to get what you wished for out of life, you have to keep working for it. But all those people that were there, none of them seemed like they had gotten their wish. Not really, at least. So I think we broke the cycle. By refusing him, we died, it seems like, but we also made everything better. Which is very interesting and a very, very cool ending. This game was really cool. It was very well written. I'd be interested to see more of the dialogue and stuff, but this is all the time I have for today. And if I do explore this, it'll probably be on my own later. I think it's better to leave some stuff up for you guys to play for yourselves. This game's free on itch.io and all that. So, if you like it, go check it out. This was an experience and I loved it. This was just really cool. They wrote it really well. They had a very good story overall, a really good resolution. I wish that I had gotten to talk to certain people more. My only notes on this game, my only criticisms are two things. I don't have a save, and the second one wouldn't be as big a deal if the first criticism was resolved. As if I don't pick or have certain dialogues, I can only talk to one person when I have two people to talk to at break. I feel like I missed out on content just because the way things happen to fall with my choices. Even without meaning to. Like, I picked choices for somebody already that I already had the conversation locked in for. I feel like they intended me to play to everybody, and I just didn't happen to do that. Mostly because during my first playthroughs of things like this, I usually like to pick what I feel like would be my actual response, and not like this is gonna go better for me response. This game was really cool, really good job. I really like this, and I am probably gonna follow the person who made this after this. This was really good. So, sorry, the animation on the title screen is pretty crazy. I've been looking at this while I'm talking, and this is a lot of red just pulsating. So I'll catch y'all in the next one. If you liked it, please leave a like. If you want to see more, I do other stuff like this on my channel. I do visual novels, horror, indie, a lot of things, and some other stuff from time to time. So please check it out, and check out the developer, because this was really good. I'm definitely going to check out their page after this. I'll catch you on the next one. Goodbye.